Play that Kino.
Had this thought yesterday. What if all this stuff doesn't go anywhere? What if all this stuff is just a waste of time, you know? The drawings, the comics, the paintings, the stream. What if all this doesn't lead to anything? What if everything that I'm experiencing is the peak of what the experience is going to be like? Because, you do all this stuff and you think, yeah, I'm going to get something, I'll be able to do this. Maybe not the streaming, but the art, at least for me, the comics. I'm like, eventually I'll be able to make money off of this. I'll be able to work off of this, But I have the Patreon. I get like $44 a month, which it's nice to goof off with, buy something, but it's not enough to pay bills, And then the paintings are good. I haven't done a painting in a minute, but I got some canvases at the art store yesterday, and I'm gonna get back into that. And that I could make decent money selling paintings because, I've sold paintings for like $2,000 before and stuff, and that felt really good, and that made a difference. And I got cool things after that. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy some nice clothes. I never buy clothes for myself, so. Maybe painting's not a waste of time. Maybe painting is what I meant to do. But all this other stuff, I'm just had this thought yesterday, and it kind of bummed me out, and I can't really unbum myself out. What does success look like? Is it popularity? Is it a high follower count? Is it people watching this stuff? Because at the moment, it's like no one cares except me. Is doing it the reward? Is it fun just to do it? I think so. I used to think that was enough too, that just doing it was the reward in itself, which it still might be. I'm just a little bummed out. I'm not really that affected by it. I'm gonna continue to do all this stuff and just hope for the best, hope something pans out. Not that it's not panning out. It's not like I mean, at the moment, this is kind of going into a void, but with the art and everything, it's like that garners some attention. I'm getting some kind of traction. It's not totally void like this,
Lomi-chan, play that Kino.
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
But anyway, let's see what's going on. I mean, I already browsed the store. I browsed the Fortnite shop. Nothing's changed really. Nothing's different. The 22nd, so that's in about a week. Should I pop on this Monster Hunter? That's the thing too, is I think I'll find something in one of these games that distracts me from everything. But it's like I gotta get a new game. I just got this. It's like, let's just be happy with what I got, and just not buy any new games for 2 weeks. Something like that. Give myself a little bit of a buffer between me and all these little purchases, these entertainment expenditures, leisure activities. But anyway, I think I already mentioned it, but they're having a buy one get two canvas sale, so I'm gonna get back into that. I need to get back into that because I think that'll cheer me up.
Lomi-chan, play that Kino.
You have to put at least one bullet in the head just to make sure.
see what's going on in this game, huh? Anyway, it might be a really short stream today. I'll probably be back on in the evening. I'm in the middle of working on some comics, and I'm just waiting for ink to dry, essentially. I took off the visuals on his ridiculous helmet. I might put him back on, because it is. I kind of prefer the helmet over just his face. Let's see. And I'm trying some new settings out today too. I lowered the bit rate and the visual output. So instead of getting 1080p, you're getting 720p right now, which we'll see how it looks. You know, we'll compare. And I mean, I'm just trying to get it. Not that I was having trouble with it being stable, but just trying to get it dialed in. Just trying to get it more stable, more whatever. But I don't know. I still don't really know what I'm doing with all the settings. I'm kind of just doing what it tells me to do. And you know, asking my fellow streamers, what settings do you got going on over here? Your stream looks really clear and stable. What are you doing? So I'm just trying some new stuff out, you know. I could just run around looking for ore. I got this new dog, floppy-eared bulldog. I think he's really cute. You could recruit the dogs in a day. I learned if you just drop the small bones, it's a plus 25 bonus. So if you pet the dog to the max and then feed him 3 small bones, he's all yours. I'm just gonna run around collecting fish and dogs. I think the fresh fish is good for cats. I think instead of small bones, they like the fresh fish. So we're just gonna have a laid back stream today, guys. Maybe I'll get into some fighting just to test out the capabilities of the. See if there's any dropped frames. What I'm looking for is no dropped frames. I mean, I'm dropping thousands lately, which is still about 1%, but I mean, for an hour stream, less than 1% is still pretty good. But if we could get it to 0%, that'd be crazy. A tench. I've never heard of what a tench. I've never heard of a tench before, but you know, what do I know? I just know like salmon and bass and swordfish. He looks like a guy I know. And I think about all the time, actually. Like, not all the time, but I think about this moment that... I think about the last time we hung out, and it didn't go well. This dude tried to fight me. And I don't know, it was just stupid, and I'm totally embarrassed by the whole thing now. And, like, I wonder if he thinks I'm just some stupid putz or something. I don't know. Probably doesn't even think about me, but... It's funny that after I moved, so many people just stopped talking to me. I don't know. I mean, if I don't know how much I have to do with that, but just like also not talking too, you know. I don't know. I should reach out. Maybe I should reach out a little more and participate, huh? Participate in this thing called life. I don't know. What's the use? Race the noble. I don't know about. I'm typically not good at horse race stuff. Corrupted Greymane. Should I go for this? Freshwater crab. There's so much to catch in this game. It's Animal Crossing level amount of stuff to catch. Oh, dang it. I wanted the sword. How lucky. I need to do some cooking. I think I'm out of meat. Whatever last boss fight I did, I ate like 20 chickens or something. Dang.
Lomi-chan, play that Kino.
Well, I had a couple thoughts earlier about this friend I used to have. And he was pretty much my only. Well, that's not true. I had a couple friends at work, but he was the one I hung out with outside of work the most. And super smart dude, really funny. I should get in touch with him, just say what's up. Oh shit. Dang it. I made the mistake of looking up people that I went to high school with, friends of mine, not just randos, but um, they're all doing really well. They all have like children and stuff. Um, which I mean, is that a metric to measure success by? Is just um, in the atypical world, it is. Um, Settling down, having kids, raising a family. I mean, seems kind of bummed me out too. I mean, I've just been bumming myself out lately. I don't know. I was happy for him, but I was like, what am I doing, bro? Trying to dial in the stream. I was like, what am I doing with my life, bro? I'm just living it. Oh, shoot. Which, I forget how to play this game. I doing weird stuff. But, I think one lives in San Francisco, one probably lives in, like, some mountainous region. I don't know, Montana or something. But, I don't know what one of them does. Probably works in some kind of, like, tech or office or something. And then the other one's doing art and did, stuff for the Sierra Nevada Beer Company. Watercolors. I think I already talked about this. This sounds like something I already talked about. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should get in touch with them too. We used to hang out all the time. I used to be a terrible liar too, and just like take credit for things I didn't make up. God, that was so stupid. I don't know what the point of that was. Just trying to be like, trying to seem smart and cool, or I don't know. It's like that movie, that whale movie, where that kid makes where that kid performs that song and keeps claiming that it's his song even though it's not. What was it called? The Fish and the Whale or something like that?
Have you heard the rumours about the Crimson Warden? A bow-wielding lassie with deadly precision.
Lassie.
Sounds like a Greymane we used to know, doesn't it? But that can't be. She disappeared that day the Black Bears set upon us. The word is, now she's working for some demonition noble, hunting civilians. We bled side by side once. If there's truth in that rumor, we ought to see it with our own eyes.
Nice. Where do I go? Let's find a place to cook first. I guess we'll stick to the main storyline for now. I don't know. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I guess I've been getting a little existential lately, and I can't. What usually takes me out of it is reading. I'm usually pretty happy when I'm reading because I'm not thinking about stuff like this. But then, salt roasted fish. I'll just do it, sure. Why not? I was gonna give all this fish to cats, but. Oh, what's up, Warza? Anyway, I was just saying, usually when I'm feeling bummed out, I tend to read, and that takes me out of it, but I can't read lately. I'll get like 2 paragraphs in and just conk out. Even in the middle of the day, after like a bunch of coffee, I'll be like... How are you? Did your spaghetti dinner go well? Spaghetti party? I could just teleport there, but I think I'm just gonna walk there. Take a little time and just walk. So much stuff. Okay. That wasn't even right. The right one. Okay. I had this friend in college. She turned into my roommate. Her favorite movie was Gettysburg, which I thought was always really funny. She was like, anytime anybody talked about movies, she was like, well, have you seen Gettysburg? It's just funny to me. I tried to think about my favorite movies, but they're all kind of corny. Is Repo Man corny? I don't know. It probably is, isn't it? But it's kind of tongue-in-cheek about it a little bit. Is it a smart movie? It kind of has a second half where I kind of stop paying attention, but I mean, it has good parts in it throughout the whole thing. Come on, catch it. What's going on? Oh. Okay.
Lomi-chan, play that Kino.
Safeway. They want me to pick up my medicine. Uh-oh, what happened?
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
I was thinking about getting the... Uh-oh. What happened? Did you slip on a banana peel or something?
You have to put at least one bullet in the head, just to make sure.
Okay, hopefully I catch this one, or else I'm 3 for 3. Nice.
Oh, wait.
Thought I had an appointment this morning. I walked in, I'm like, hey, I'm here for my blah blah. And then they're like, no, you're not. You it says here your next appointment is on the 28th or something like that. So I just got mixed up. It was the first time I'd been in there since I made a comic about that place. It's a pretty funny place. Fighting this thing. Come on. I'm not gonna catch this one either. God dang it, it's stuck.
Lomi-chan, play that Kino.
I was gonna say something. I just spaced it out. Whoa, this looks pretty cool. This like fog over the water. I'm gonna cross streams, cross lines with these guys.
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
Oh, this one's stuck too. Great. God damn. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Okay. Maybe I should just cook all these, huh? How many fish do I got?
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
Okay. I could catch 3 more. 4 more, yeah. That doesn't seem too bad. Dang, what kind of car was it? Oh my god, it's stuck again. I saw this guy on a one wheel who was like really trumped out. It was kind of crazy. He had this jersey on. MAGA jersey. I keep getting these notifications from Yelp. I downloaded it to look at fast food reviews from McDonald's. The only one that... There's one that's new. It doesn't really have any scores, which is kind of crazy. And then the one that's like closest to me has like 2 stars or something like that. Yeah. I really like the pictures of just like bad fast food. Too much mayonnaise, big tomato slices. It's weird stuff like that. I kind of want to... Limmy does this where he'll find a place on a map, like a common place, you know, or just like or sometimes like local places, and he'll like look at all the reviews and read the highlights and like he'll even sometimes like trace like where the other person has reviewed stuff. Sometimes he'll do it for like Dollar Tree and stuff, but most of the time it's like a rural place. he's from Scotland, and he'll do like places in America. Yeah. And I feel like there's a certain type of person that leaves reviews on Yelp that they're kind of like sticks in the mud. Nothing's ever good enough. And they just have the weirdest complaints. Okay. And I like, sometimes there's like patterns, you know, where they have like a bad server or something, and everyone's just writing reviews about like a specific person. It's always fun too. Trying to wrap my line around his. Okay, reel this in. Hell yeah. I wonder if there's legendary creatures in this game. Like in Red Dead. They have this customizable camera now, and I've seen so many TikToks where they're like, get the Red Dead camera working in Crimson Desert, or like, here's the God of War camera.
Something you wanted?
It makes it feel like another game. People are really into it. I think the camera's fine. Alright, let's cook. I like the pictures of restaurants. And a common picture that I see is like, okay, I'm out of salt now. Let's see if this guy sells any. Common thing I see is like a picture and it's just like an overflowing trash can. Especially like the bathroom one. They're like, filthy place, don't ever come here. And then it's a picture of like a bunch of napkins in a bin.
That's a guarantee.
Or paper
I'm
towels,
guessing
you know?
you're happiest with a fishing rod in hand. It's yours.
Pond loach. Haven't caught one of those yet.
There's nothing finer than a quiet day by the water. Would you call yourself an angler at heart? Drop by whenever you're in need of new gear.
Lomi-chan, play that Kino.
Alright, I need to sell some stuff before I go back to the HQ.
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
Yeah. I've been in a couple Yelp reviews. One time there was this. It was stupid, but there was like a slice of pizza on the floor. Like somebody, like my coworker tossed it at me. I remember that happened, and then instead of picking it up, I just left it. and they got a picture of me standing right next to this slice of pizza on the floor. What's going on? Oh, I don't want to race this dude. Somebody said I had weird vibes one time. Somebody said I was just... those people that took a picture of the slice said I was just glaring at them the whole time. And then my friend, though, he has the best one where he's like... He said something, he's like... The bartender called my wife a bitch and said we weren't tipping. But we were planning on tipping at the end after our drinks. Not per drink or something like that. It was pretty funny. I think they called him balding or something. Don't talk to the balding bartender, he's mean.
Lomi-chan, play that Kino.
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
Whatever the fuck I want.
I've never written a Yelp review. Maybe I should. Maybe I should get into that. Is this that cat? Is that cat back? Cool, I'm gonna feed him some fish. Okay. No, dang it. I need that cat. Oh well. Where's he going? I was gonna just drop him in this mud, but seems a little cruel. I want to recruit this cat. Is he gonna eat the fish? Okay, cool. Here's another one. Only 10? I thought it'd be like 25. 25 points. Oh well. I'm gonna overfeed this cat. can't believe I worked that job for so long. Okay, I think I maxed it out for the day. Darn, I thought the fish was gonna do a lot better than that. Maybe. I looked at one of the things I did to bum myself out was look at my old job on Instagram.
It waits in the undergrowth for its prey.
And they're hiring the job that I used to have. And, you know, part of me was like, maybe I should just move back and work that old job. But then I was like, dude, I can't do that. I can't do that again. Maybe I could be the Instagram, Facebook liaison. Increase their social media presence. I'd rather do that than... It's alright. I haven't been saying anything.
Well, life does give you
Welcome.
Interesting.
Anything catch your eye?
Or worthwhile. Just kind of zoning out.
I've got some new wares that. Make sure you take a look.
Okay. I need to sell all this junk, man. Have you heard that song, I Sold My Heart to the Junk Man? That's what's up. I think, well, I can't remember who did it, but it was written about in the Patti Smith book. Yeah. That's pretty funny. One time I yelled the F slur. This was in high school, so I haven't. That's my excuse. So I was in high school. I yelled the FA. Yelled the slur, and I really bad. Yelled it in the hallway at the end of school, and it was outside of my French class, and my French teacher just comes out and she just beams at me because her children were in the room too, so they totally heard me. And I'll never forget the look on her face. She was cool. We used to talk about Black Flag because she saw them in the 80s or something. What am I doing? What am I looking at?
Looking for something in particular? Should you need anything, you know where to find me.
Dang, that's cool. I've never heard Dewey Cox. It sounds like that dude from Walk the Line.
Lomi-chan, play that Kino.
Oh, really?
A theft of the apiary.
That was a fun movie. You don't want any of this shit. Okay, I have to go back to the base now.
All I ask is enough to
It's a pretty easy game to just kind of forget what you're doing. If I see ore, I'm gonna hit it with a pickaxe. I saw some, no, never heard. I have to, my notebook's not out. I'd write this down. There's this dude, I forget, he's a country guy. He's got the song "Rolling with the Flow" that I really like a lot. And if you look him up on YouTube, you could play the whole album. But for some reason, like track 4 or something, somebody slipped in a Andrew Tate Manosphere video, which I thought was pretty funny. Buddy Rich or something? I can't remember. Rolling with the flow. That book, I'll look it up. This sounds fun. That movie's funny. But I've seen some recent interviews with, what's his name? The guy who plays Dewey Cox. He's in Boogie Nights. He's on Steve Brule. Can't remember. But he's got a really distinct style. Oh yeah, John C. Reilly. He's got that little like straw hat or whatever, and the denim jacket, and I don't know. He seems chill. He seems like he enjoys life. It's funny that he's like this thespian actor, but then he just plays a bunch of dumbasses. I haven't seen it. I really like Philip Seymour Hoffman. Oh, cool. It wasn't Kevin Bacon in a bicycling movie too, like a. It's called like Quicksilver. Yeah, that one's pretty neat. It's got all those intense like shots where he's like maneuvering through traffic on the bike. It's awesome. Yeah. At the beginning, he's like, I think I'm gonna give up. Whatever. Or does it. What happens? Yeah. Does he get fired from like a corporate job and then starts bicycling? Or is he like hungover and like, I gotta give this up or something? I can't remember. So my, this is my at-home storage box. It's mostly full of bugs. I got, 9 burrowing toads. Yeah. Sounds about right. Kevin Bacon's cool. Did he pass away recently? I don't remember. Okay, let's see. Stuff this thing with more bugs. What happened? Should check on this guy.
Dealing with people is not as hard as you think. Most of them mean well.
Lomi-chan,
There's no
play
one
that
better than me
Kino.
when it comes to managing folk.
Okay, how do I get these people off this job? Oh, this one's almost done. Oh. Isn't that common? Celebrities have crust punk kids. I think
Looking for someone with speed.
I heard
strength,
Jack Black's kid
or
used to
maybe
be
a
like
drinking
that.
mate.
Scene conspiracies. Okay.
Looking for someone to join your journey?
I gotta write this stuff down. I'll forget.
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
Okay, I'm writing down Travis Bacon. And Dewey Cox. Dang. Yeah. I don't even listen to tragedy.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Take care now.
I don't listen to a lot of bands, a lot of punk bands. I don't even listen to punk anymore, honestly.
You have to put at least one bullet in the head, just to make sure.
What's this letter say? I love doing this. Alright, I'll see. I'll click it. Whoa. I listen to okay. I listen to Delroy Edwards sometimes. He's Ron Perlman's son. He does techno music and he seems alright. Oh, I see this. Cool. That's funny. Ew, the dreads. That's cool. Kevin Bacon's punk rock son.
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
Dang. While tracking Muradin, evidence was uncovered of his deep involvement in Bimini's politics. I stayed at this friend's apartment one time, and he had the style of apartment that's pretty rare. I feel like where it's like it's in like a shopping center, like a upscale like mall kind of pavilion thing with like apartment buildings next to it. They have this at the Glendale Galleria, but there's one in Atlanta too, and it was like this crazy concrete like brutalist structure, all this I don't know, it was kind of this cold sterile environment, and it'd be kind of crazy, right, to like wake up and then just go to like the Adidas store or something like that, the Tesla outlet or whatever. just like just wake up in the mall basically. Go to the Dyson store all the time. In LA, there was this Dyson store that I liked because they had samples of carpet and like hardwood floor and like concrete floor or whatever. And you can just dump out sand or whatever and then just vacuum it up. Just to try it out. Put yourself in that scenario. Yeah, Cheesecake Factory every day. Dang. That's cool. I saw clips of the Nine Inch Nails set at Coachella, which I thought was kind of insane. I didn't recognize it as like an outdoor performance or whatever. I thought it was like the stadium thing or something. I was like, oh, this is cool. I learned it was Coachella, and I was like, wait, what? And I started listening to Nine Inch Nails again. 9 Inches Nail. I like industrial. That 90s industrial stuff is so sick. Just the vibe of it and the samples they use. Like Thrill Kill Cult or like Cam FDM or like Front 242. All that stuff just kind of rules. I think. Makes me want to log on to the internet. Yeah. It's funny how, like, I don't know. Maybe it's always been kind of cornball to be into, like, latex and leather and BDSM stuff. I think it's been co-opted by, I mean, it's like normal now. It's like, it's not even, it's not even weird anymore. There's a couple TikTokers I watch that specialize, like, that's all they do is stream Doom WODs. And it's kind of insane how detailed they get. I mean, they feel like fully fleshed out, like they could be a standalone game. Oh shoot. I have the Doom games. I should play one. I'm trying to, like, play them in order, kind of like, well, not in order, but I'm trying to just play one at a time. Shoot, what? Okay. Hey, fellas.
Speak clearly now.
I can only threaten them. Oh, here we go.
Keep your arms in order. A dull blade's no better than a stick.
Alright. I think I've accomplished what I wanted to in this game so far.
My own boast.
Mix it up a little bit. See, I got Doom 3, I got Doom 2016, Eternal, and then Dark Ages 2. What class was it?
Lomi-chan, play that Kino!
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Whatever the fuck I want.
Whoa. Gonna allow it. Tiled balcony. Hi, bro. I can't wait to go back to school. Okay. I can only play this game for like 5 minutes at a time. It gets too scary. Oop. I kind of wish it was... I mean, I know it's supposed to be like speed run style, like intensity, but I kind of wish it was a little slower. A little more chill. See, I'm already getting dizzy. Okay, let's see. Oh shit. I gotta learn how to play again. I can't really see. Can't really see what I'm doing. Oh shit. Jeez. Well, where do I go now? Oh. It's crazy this game came out 10 years ago. Still looks pretty decent, if you ask me. Checkpoint. Play something else now. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just log off. Oof. Anyway.
Lomi-chan, play that Kino.
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
Well, I think I'm gonna log off. Anyway. I could just zone out and play this. I'm tired.
You have to put at least one bullet in the head just to make sure.
I'm hungry.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Lomi-chan, play that Kino.
Oh wait, we gotta meet that lady in 7 minutes. Trying to get my gun back. Mildly depressed. Yeah, I found this cool jacket. It was covered in like bird shit or something, and I took it to the old lady and she cleaned it up for me. I hope I'm in the right place. I'm supposed to meet her on the... Let's see. Near the old fish market at 22 o'clock. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. So this is the boardwalk, right? Do I have to wait 7 minutes real time? Hey, no dropped frames. That's good. That's it means it's running smoothly. It's running as intended. Okay, I gotta find something to do to pass the time a little bit. Maybe I'll talk to this dude.
Yes?
Extended all my options with him.
We're close. True, hard, full, car. It's hardcore. Skipper D, skipper danger. I am the rearranger. We're close. True, hardcore. Hardcore.
beggar. Internally coherent.
All-car! All right! Yeah!
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime, invisible movement of
Hardcore! Ah!
The question is, what is the question? But there was no question.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
Goodbye, officer. What's on your mind?
I want to finish this quest line, but I think I've talked to everybody as much as I could.
Welcome back.
the mother of humanism stands above you. Oppression.
Okay, time seems like it stopped. Maybe I'll try and find those traps.
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
I do gotta pick up my pills from the store. Maybe I'll pick up some bagels on there. I haven't had a proper breakfast yet. I kind of want to play Pillars of Eternity. I think it would scratch that itch for an isometric game. Dude, I wish. I'm really curious as to what a blood sausage tastes like.
A familiar apparatus lies among the reeds. Another one of Morel's traps, weighed down by stones to keep it in place. The reeds bend forlornly toward the sand. Snow covers the broken stalks like a shroud, and they shimmer, ghostly, in the darkness. In the east, the city center hums to you, the constant, distant song, louder on this part of the coast, nearer somehow. And there's that cold again. This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap. Yep. The next one has a crab trapped in it. These are just crab traps, you do realize?
Okay, we got 3 minutes off the board now. 4 left. No. Oh yeah, yeah, I have seen that. Where they have that like apparatus that spins the yeah, I've seen it. It's kind of crazy that they managed to like get it through that window or whatever. Looks like a fun game. Well, I have seen that video, yes. I thought there was a window in the tower that they're trying to get the tire through. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I thought I thought they're trying to get it through this window. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to look up where these traps are. Yeah. I have to watch it again. Remind myself what's going on. Gosh darn it. I'm just wandering around now. Trying to find these traps. Yeah. Come on. I think I already searched this one.
This trap's not too hard to spot, once you know what to look for. Keeping it hidden has not been a priority for the cryptozoologist. Behind you, the ruins of a residential building loom over the reeds. They whisper amongst themselves. Nothing but locusts in this trap as well. Definitely no cryptozoological monstrosity.
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done. I'm just glad we haven't found some poor cat trapped in one of these.
This is the last of the traps. The one Morel just set. Checking it over, the reeds by the abandoned campsite sway and tremble, while the snow falls all around. It's good the cryptozoologists left. This isn't a very cozy place to stay night after night. The later it gets, the colder. Remnants of the camp can still be seen in the sand. The trap feels light and silent as you pick it up. Something is different here. No locust. No phasmid either, but still. Your voice echoes on the coast, carried by a gust of cold wind.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a real monster, though. Unless you see one in there, I just see an empty trap.
The netting is a little untidy, messier than the others. Like someone or something picked the trap up and shook it before dropping it back down on the ground.
We did sort of promise to tell them, didn't we?
Okay, that lady should be there now. I should solve the mystery of the gun. Well, where is she? You ever seen the movie Phantasm? Or Nemesis? Okay, just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Pretty sure that's where I was. Oh shit.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now! Show me your hands! Right now!
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand. Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
Failure to comply. Suspect is displaying aggression. Officer, under duress! Officer, under duress!
Her eyes bulge with terror. Veins protrude on her forehead.
I am the police. Don't move. Don't move. Hands on your head. Suspect is armed and dangerous. Laterovascular neck restraint. Carotid sleeper. Carotid sleeper. Critically reducing blood from passing through the neck of the suspect.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
The situation looks bad. Calm yourself. Steady your breathing. You'll have to go for the gun sooner or later. Perhaps you can learn crucial facts before you do.
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect alert! Get on the ground!
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Blow her away, Lieutenant.
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
Big red key? That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this. She's frantic, confused, teetering under all that gear. There's an opening if you just move fast enough. If not, the lieutenant's got her in his sights.
Suicide by cop. Split-second decision. Eat lead, scumbag.
Oh my God. In your peripheral vision, the lieutenant releases the half-squeezed trigger.
God, I almost blew her head off.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real. Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Grab the gun, right now.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
This limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is grinding to a halt. Tired of walking the desert, it doesn't want to feel or think anymore.
Oh, we need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this. I've had disturbances similar to this before, many calls, but never this bad. I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family. Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late and they might have already gone home. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
Reflex to what? Being left alone? She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and fleshes now. Maybe if you search her once more. The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap? She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
The lieutenant nods. The old woman doesn't react to your touch.
Cool.
Take a longer look at yourself and how you're reflected in that slick chemical rainbow. What do you see? Metaphor. It's always metaphor. No. For a second, think about something other than yourself. Think about the blood of industry here before you. The runoff from Coal City, further down the coast. The engines of fortune once roared here. Great wealth poured into Revachol, the Delta, as did smoke, waste, sickness, life. The engines stopped. The West Rivisholian industrial base was dismantled after the war. Now, extinguished coke furnaces dot the landscape, a landscape despoiled by industry. Filth. This needs environmental action now. Perhaps you could dedicate your life to cleaning it up, but you're a cop. You must concern yourself with different messes. Even so, it's pretty to think.
Homemade doom.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over. Ten-4, sir, glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then. Over.
Feels good to get that off your chest, right? Celebration with beer.
Ten-4, I know I already wrote it in a report, but it will stay on my desk for a few days. Over. 10-4, sir, roger that, and very glad to hear it. I will make relevant changes to the report. 10-4, sir. Sorry, but I'm under orders to give a negative to request for personal information. Over. 10-4. Anything else, sir? Oh, roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. What's that, copper? You want us to help little old ladies now?
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it? God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kurong or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig? You're fucking with me. Your gun. She had your fucking gun?
Sure did, boss. Heard him loud and clear. The pigs lost his gun to the pigs.
Well, at least I can see you got it back. If you have any questions. Auntie LaPlante, we always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Be anything else you wanted to know? Was? Like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off, but still.
Us kids? That must have been ages ago. She was better then.
Get wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig? No, I didn't. Because I'm not fucking stupid, Polizonte.
Yeah, cop. That's some pretty fucking weird shit to say. The pigs level weird. But whatever gets you through the day. Dunno. She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
No problemo, cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
Okay. I'm gonna save. Ooh, it's auto saving. And go to the store, get my pills, eat some breakfast.
Lomi-chan, play that Kino.
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
Yep. Time to get my day started. That sounds good. My favorite is jalapeno cheddar. Or I had this salt and fennel one a week ago and it was so good. "5 days until a new skin comes out." Oh, never seen this one. Some of these don't look great. Some of them don't look good at all. I don't think I ever saw this one. I like these big baggy pants. Oop. Should I run one?
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning.
Alright. No, I gotta go. I gotta go for real. Alright. Logging off. I hope you have the best day of your life. Take care.